Hello, welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Let's Play series. Hello, welcome back. I'm glad you're here. In today's episode, we're going to be building lots of crazy stuff, but since we're in the industrial district here, I do want to show off one thing, and it's this thing. I built this, and I have a nice time lapse for it. Let's go to it. And here you can see me building and starting this mud farm. It was really cool. I could have just watched a tutorial for 10 minutes, but I decided to, do it my own way and build it, which it was honestly really fun. I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. And I just want you guys to step back and say, would you look at it? Just look at it. If anyone got that reference, 10 brownie points. But then after building this beautiful creation, I went over to the main base behind me and started work on what we're going to be doing today. And what we're going to be doing today is terraforming this area and making it look really good. But first I had to clear trees and start terraforming and building this mountain. And what this is all going to be leading up towards is what the title of this episode is, the mega project. And that is going to be the castle. It's cliche of me to build a castle, but I love castles. Okay, I'm here at the spot that we want to terraform, and I have a chest here full of a bunch of supplies of what we're going to decorate here. But I am missing some stuff because I want to decorate the sides of this hill and kind of like carve it out so it's more steeper. So I'm going to have to go get a few more resources, and let's just go down there and do it. Okay, I'm back from that trip and we got all these resources. I might need a little bit more deep slate and andesite and like this light gray concrete powder. Will not be turned into concrete. It's just gonna be the powder because it can go very well with stones. But this is the resources, and what I want to do is start making this. So what this is gonna be like, there's gonna be this big pond right here, and there's gonna be like this stream, and it's actually gonna flow down from a waterfall up there, and I'm gonna have like a nice little pond next to the castle up there, and it's going to just flow down. But right now I just need to start terraforming this area. And okay, here we are. We got the nice pond part of it completed. I really like this. I really like the use of the soul sand. I feel like that adds another color to it, and these rocks. I think I'll add a few more rocks, but doesn't that look nice? I'll have to add some more slabs to this one, but the andesite and stone goes really well together with the specks of moss. I really like it. Okay, now what I want to do is build a nice bridge right here, and I'm just gonna, say my thought process on how I'm gonna build this. We obviously need it at a slant, so we're gonna need... Okay, we'll start off like this, so we'll keep going this way. So what we can do is something like this, just to give us a layout of what we want, and this is how the bridge is gonna look. It's gonna be like this. That's how the bridge is gonna go, is like that. So what we need to do then is add supports from the sides like this, and then since we know where our sides are going to be like this, since we have the wood, what I want to do is break this because I want this to be like one of those bridges that goes up and over, if you know what I mean. So we'll do a little bit of this. I'll break that in a second. So we can go up and over, kaboom. Then we can do a little bit of this action, and then we're gonna place this just as a temporary block to see where I need to put the supports. So the supports need to be right there. I'm gonna need some more stripped wood. Just put 2 regular and strip it, and then we can break these and lower it. And so we have a little bridge like this, but this still is looking a little off because it's like this. We need to add a few adjustments. Let's see if this looks good without that. Yeah, so then you have to go up here, but this is also looking a little thin, so we need to add something there. Which I think something would look cool is something like that, so it looks like those are going up and down. I feel like that looks nice. And then put some there, so these like side supports looks like it's coming along with the bridge. We could do the same on this side. I did that wrong. I put this on the wrong one. That has to be here. Kaboom, and now you have a nice bridge. I feel like we can add some lanterns and smooth this out a little bit, especially with this pathway just going dut dut. We can do a little bit of magic here to make this go around. Then with some slabs, I feel like this will make it look even better, more refined, and especially from the side, I feel like that looks better, and we can possibly remove this slab to see if it looks good without that slab. Nah, I think we should probably keep it. And then there we go. We got this cute little bridge. I like it. I honestly do. I don't really build bridges like this very often, but this is a quaint little, nice little bridge. I like it. Okay, and now that our beautiful bridge is built, now we need to start steepening these edges. Like this comes out all the way and like kind of curves inwards. I want to like push this back so it's steep, so then I can have some nice stairs just going across it like this. And there we go, we got a beautiful shaved down mountain. This looks really bare and it looks really bad, especially because it's just all open in this whole area, so it looks honestly really ugly, but you gotta trust the process here, especially in a spruce biome when there's trees everywhere that blocks the view. This looks really bad in the middle of it. Okay, and after that's been shaved, the next step is to start creating this waterfall, which I think I'm going to have to shave this down into here so it's more of it crashing down. Yeah, I feel like that'd be good. Okay, so boom, we got the big waterfall coming down. It goes down to another little one, which that one goes to that little one. So this waterfall, I'm just going to say this now, this looks actually freaking sweet. I've never really made waterfalls or like terraforming like that, but that looks so good. It looks so good. Honestly, I'm amazed. And also, this may seem weird because it's only this one little part of the mountain that's detailed, but my idea in the future is this is all going to be kind of that tough and stone type thing, and it's going to look really good. And also, what I want to do is do a little bit of an experiment to see if it looks good, but I'm going to need a staircase to get up to my castle, and I was thinking of getting some tough brick stairs and have like a staircase that like winds like this up this hillside and eventually reaches to like right here where it enters the court kind of area of the castle. So I'm going to experiment with that and we'll see what happens. Okay, and boom, those are the stairs. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, they do not look good in the slightest, not at all. They just jut out and they just look bad. But honestly, the tough, it looks good. It doesn't really fit right now, but I'm gonna do some work. I'm gonna add some stones, kind of like these, where they go from this, what's this called, like andesite, I forget what it's called, into the stone and then into the tough as it goes up. So it looks like an actual rock face, and I feel like that would look cool, and especially right here, it would add it so this isn't just jutting out. But I have run out of tough. I made a few too many stairs, so I'm gonna have to go on a little expedition to get some more tough. Okay, I'm back from resource gathering and I got a butt ton of tough. We won't need tough ever again, I feel like, until we, build the castle. I also got a little bit of stone and andesite while I was there. So this should be a good amount to start doing some rock works. But before we start work on that, I want to add a little bit life to our pond. First of all, I want to add some sugar cane somewhere. Let's see. I feel like right here would be a good spot. I don't have much string, so I can't plant too much because I want it to stop growing right there and that one to stop growing right there. So I feel like that adds a little bit of life. And then I have some azalea leaves, which I feel like can pop out of the water, get a little bit of waterlogged in there, and can kind of just flow out, so it's just like brush in the, you know, water. Oh yeah, I also got an angry bee head because I killed some bees. So I mean, might as well just put this like on top of a rock or something. Why not? Boop. Okay, time to get cracking on this stone cliff. And boom, here we are. We have a large amount of this terraformed, and I really like it. I really like where this is going. It really draws your eyes upwards because of the tuff. It just gets darker as it goes, which will fit right in because there's going to be a big dark castle right here. I hear a zombie. But yeah, there's going to be a big castle here, so I feel like that works out. I'm also going to try something, and I'm going to add a little bit of light gray concrete powder at the very bottom, which this is like, it looks like stone, but it's like super bright that you really don't want it in many places, but it kind of fits with the stone and andesite in the lower bits, but it'd only be at the very bottom because I want it to get darker as it goes up. So I'm just added a little bit. Let's see how it looks from farther away. It doesn't look too bad. Honestly, it adds a little bit to the rock, so I feel like it can add this to a few more spots, and I feel like it would look good. I like this. I like this. Okay, and the final thing I want to do for this episode is to finish this path right here. And there we go, a nice simple little path that leads up to the staircase. I really like this. I'm gonna need to add some more stone here. I feel like I don't know, hold up, that caught my attention, and I don't like that being like that. I might add a little bit more of this light gray powder. Yeah, that'll look nice. But anyways, look, we got the stairs. This will be all good. I only have this left side finished, and I'll continue across that side, and I mean, I might stop over there. I might terraform all the way around, but that's like a big mega project that, you know, we'll go there when we get there. But this will have to be the end of this episode. Thank you guys all for watching, and thank you guys for, you know, sticking along, because this has been one of my funnest projects. This waterfall has brought me so much joy you don't even know. I've never really terraformed before, and it's just been great. But thank you guys for watching. It means a lot. I hope you guys have a great week, a great day. Bye bye.